עוד יותר, יוצרי התוכן של ישראל.
I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Quick first announcements. Olim and TLV summer kickoff party and Big Schnitz's birthday. This upcoming Saturday at the sickest rooftop with the sickest sunset and the sickest view. Yeah. Everyone has to come. Aton's coming. Uri, you extended your flight.
If you are there, I'm not going to be there.
Yechiel, you're coming post Shabbat, after Shabbat. After Shabbat ends. After Shabbat ends.
I'll come after Shabbat too.
Oh, okay. With your +1. With your situationship.
Maybe. I don't know. Maybe with a friend. We'll see.
Okay. Guys, we're so excited. Matan and I, we are having 2 special guests on today's pod. Uri Cohen and Yechiel Jacobs, our Hasbara warriors.
Thank you. This is the comedy Hasbara summit over here. Yeah.
Literally the clowns of
Oh, the clowns. Thank you. I said summit. She said clowns. Yeah. Awesome. Thank you.
The Ulpan level 2 English students. Yes, no, but his English is good.
Mostly referring to Uri, not you,
obviously.
Thank
you. Yes. I got that.
Okay. I will take on all the offense. I will take on myself.
So quick intro on Uri and Yechiel, and I'm going to let them introduce themselves after. Uri, you're kind of an influencer. You're known for your viral free Petah Tikvah video.
Petah Tikvah from the river to the sea.
Petah Tikvah will be free, which we'll get to.
One day. Be'ezrat Hashem.
After Gaza, the IDF will go to
Petah Tikvah to free everything.
To clean all the arson from the city. Occupied and took over.
And that will be the real work.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Work. Lucky that there is million hospitals there, so if want to finish your life, you go to the hospital.
Yeah, exactly.
And then we have Yechiel, a real estate investor from New York who started doing Hasbara after the war broke out, and you went viral. So we'll get to that also.
All right.
Do you guys want to give us a quick intro on yourselves?
Yeah, so my name is Uri Cohen. I call myself the Uri on Instagram. I have Instagram, TikTok, in the future, Be'ezrat Hashem, OnlyFans, side money.
Make that money.
We need to make that shkalim, popping. I'm making events for young people. I have a business of popcorn in Tel Aviv, encourage people to have fun, make Jewish babies, Be'ezrat Hashem.
Yes. Sexualizing Zionism.
And yes, I was 8 months in the US, in Canada. I didn't get banned
legally or illegally?
Listen,
no one has to know.
The visa expired at some point. I hope this, not that Biden care about immigrants, but...
right off the bat, huh?
Listen, we need to be honest.
Yes, you should.
Yes, I came back to the Holy Land.
We're so excited to have you back. Our party last week was fire.
Was so fun.
We had so many Tomers show up. We had a rooftop party. Uri and I did a rooftop party together, Olim and TLV and Uri Cohen, and half of them were Tomers trying to hit on Olot.
Protection, things that 9 months after the event.
Oh, yeah.
We'll have another generation of Jewish babies.
Yeah, that was incredible. Take it away.
My name is Yechiel Jacobs. I started social media like around 4.5 minutes ago. People know me not from this voice. I normally talk a little bit like this guy, and I do videos, exposing the stupidity, telling people to get a job, get employed, do a lot of hand motions, and it's good. Thank God, it's amazing. Doing important work and really exposing the stupidity and the blatant anti-Semitism through comedy and humor, but also bringing some important facts, and that's what I do.
Amazing. We love to see it. Very, very important.
I think the Israeli crowd loves them because Israelis and Italians are very similar.
There's a connection
with the way we speak.
We're both very passive aggressive.
Exactly. If you tied up our hands, we can't talk. So it's the same.
It's so true. Wait, can you give us a background on how that impersonation started of Sebastian?
So there's
what?
There's a comedian, Sebastian Maniscalco.
Right.
Yeah. He's a hilarious comedian. I absolutely love him.
He's married to a Jewish woman, right?
Yeah, he is. Yeah, and I started impersonating his character. When I did it, I literally felt like a different person. Like I would talk like this, and I'd start doing him. I'd be like, "How you guys doing tonight? Everybody doing good?" My eyebrows start lifting up. I get all worked up. I get angry. I get extra angry randomly. And then this whole I started impersonating him, and I would think of content in his voice.
Yeah.
When I think it comes in that voice, it doesn't come in a regular
A lot
thing.
easier.
And
that's-
every time that you poof, give it
hit
to the camera, bro.
Yeah, I love the smack in the camera.
The
I love
smack
Yeah,
in
my
the
phone
camera,
is
this
actually
smack.
cracked. And your new one, if anyone wants to sponsor a new phone for me,
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, man.
So you just did a video after the war broke out and it went viral, and then you just continue doing it?
yeah, about 2 weeks after October 7th, I did my first video response to like these pro-Palestinian videos before Israel even responded.
Yeah.
People were posting these like anti-Semitic videos and anti-Israel videos. I'm like, they can't get away with this stuff. Like, someone has to do a response, so I'll do a response, and I use this character. To
Yeah,
do a
Uri
response.
Cohen is not enough for Hasbara.
I didn't know Uri Cohen yet.
Oh,
and then
listen,
I'm kidding.
No, Uri Cohen was the first content I saw was from
I'm
Uri. It was
living the
amazing.
podcast.
He was doing other work.
Yeah, it was amazing. Uri
No,
was the
but
first-
amazing,
first
really.
I've seen
I
him,
got
yeah.
inspired from Matan, from the
Yes.
funny videos, and from
Thank
you know
you.
the Hasbara and Yechiel. Like both of you, amazing. Really.
Ah, thank you. Yeah,
Thanks.
wait.
Inspire me. They get the job. Genius.
Get a job, guys.
Yeah,
Come on.
there's,
I'm
Really?
sitting in
you,
a
brother.
table with Hasbara warriors, and it's
Yeah.
just me, like Olim and
Clowns,
TLV.
you say.
No,
Yeah.
clowns.
And I
Hasbara
quote.
warriors.
Yeah.
I'm the clown. Olim and TLV is the
Yes,
clown.
you are, yeah.
Uri, what did Petah Tikvah do to you? Like,
Listen.
did Petah Tikvah harm you? Did you
I will
get
tell you.
did something
I will
happen?
tell you
Do you have a
what.
trauma?
It was 1 hour, one year ago.
Wait, time out. Does everyone know the Petah Tikvah video? Matan? Do
Yeah,
you know
of
the free
course.
Petah
You know
Tikvah?
that,
Okay.
of course,
Do you want to explain to our
I will
listeners real
explain.
quick?
Look there. So one time, like, you know, I walk in Sgula Petah Tikva, the industry area, and I'm looking around and I'm saying, this city is so ugly. And I was like, and there was something like 2 years ago, you know, the song of Alicia Keys and Jay-Z, the New
Yeah.
York.
and the
Empire
video on
State of Mind.
TikTok.
So this video, like I wrote, I wrote the script, I can read it to you, like it's Petah Tikva, the city, all your dreams get break off, there's nothing there to do. Now we're in Petah Tikva, Arsim Chachlot Frechot ומי דליה from Rehovot, the most famous institution there is Hospital Bellinson. So I was like filming, you see the Sgula area, posting it on Instagram, you know, going I was at the gym in Sgula in the Profit, I go back, open the camera, like the phone, I see it's blowing up.
Yeah.
Made it to 2 million
Crazy.
views.
Wow.
Insanely.
Amazing.
So
Amazing.
I think this people see me in the streets, you're the Petah Tikva, but
Yeah.
they don't know me.
Yeah.
You're the guy, you are this guy.
It's usually the ones you don't expect.
Yeah.
It's
Listen.
usually it's exhausting. Like when you do something, where you write a script or whatever, and you're going so hard on it to be very precise,
yeah.
and then it gets like 2,000 views, and then do some stupid shit.
The stupidest
Like
shit
just the
ever.
stupidest shit ever.
Yeah.
I did the same
Dumbest
thing
thing
with
ever.
Hulon. Somebody said mornings from whatever, Bahamas or whatever they were, mornings from whatever, and then I did mornings from Hulon. I did like the most,
Oh my God,
disgusting
that's
thing.
actually
It's getting-
iconic. That's amazing.
Listen, that one, like, to this day, it was like 3 or 4 years ago. To this day, people are like, the Hulon guy. You know, it's just, yeah. And I just posted it. I didn't think about it. And again, I opened up my phone again.
Yeah.
It
This is
blew
so
it up.
funny. So I did this, and it blew up. And then I said, I need to do something else about it.
Keep the brand going.
Yeah.
Yes. So I took, I said, let's do a challenge to my followers. I wrote, if there are, I think it was like 2,500 likes, I'm going to make a free Petah Tikva sign and go outside of their city hall and make one person protest. Obviously it's happened. I went there with a sign
In New York?
outside the, no.
Oh.
In Petah Tikva, in front of City Hall.
I went
Because
to
in New
Petah
York, he did that
Tikva.
too. He took signs around.
Yeah.
We'll get to it, yeah.
This is how it was
Okay,
developed.
okay,
too.
okay.
And then I do this. I went to it's called the Canyon Agadol, like in Petah
big
Tikva,
mall,
the
yeah.
big mall. This is the only thing you have there. I
Center
made
of
it
the
there,
city.
and yeah, since then, and then I did it in Times Square.
Amazing.
And then,
You
yeah.
literally, you see these protests in New York, and suddenly you see Uri Cohen raising a free
Amazing.
Petah Tikva sign.
They don't
in the
know.
middle.
They
have
don't know
no
what
idea
is.
what's going
They don't know what is
Exactly.
Palestine means. So Petah Tikva.
Of course, you can go ahead and they will chant it.
You
If you
can
be determined enough, some students in
will-
Colombia will scream free Petah Tikva.
Yeah.
100%.
I think also your accent is what makes it so
Yes,
good.
yes,
You have such a
yes.
good Israeli accent that it seems
Everyone
fake.
thinks that I fake my
Yeah, I
accent.
thought you faked that.
Like
I met
my
you in
ex
real
used to
life.
fake in bed, but no, ladies and gentlemen.
No, I fake my accent. My accent is
Really?
actually like this.
Oh, you're doing an American.
Try to do-
Yeah.
try
good.
to be me, try to be me.
If you're talking about fake accent, I got the
you.
fakest one.
Wow.
Because I speak like this. You know, I speak
Yeah.
like Uri.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I think my
You need
accent's
a
a little more
little
fake.
bit more.
no, yeah, exactly. No, we all do fake accent, but like when I'm tired or drunk, I don't have the energy
Yeah.
to speak like this.
Wait, is this action accent right now? What you're putting?
Yeah.
No.
I didn't know that
So
either.
how do you speak English?
I didn't know
Because
that.
I'm
You're lying.
amazing and I can speak like this if I want. If I don't want to think before I talk, I speak like this.
I also do the same thing all the time.
Exactly. you see?
We're all Israeli. We
Listen.
control the media. We put on fake accents. It's
But
not
when you
bad.
speak, correct me if I'm wrong, when you speak like this with Israeli accent,
Yes.
Americans assume you're stupid.
Yes.
We talked about this.
Yeah, you did that on the stand-up comedy.
They do it like very shallow conversations.
Yeah.
Oh, hey,
Yeah.
very good.
So
And
true.
then I tell them, yes, you graduated in Harvard, I graduated at Shuk Machane Yehuda.
Oh, exactly.
I learned all the business there, how to rip
So-
off tourists to make this.
Quick hilarious story on Uri's accent. I was in New York after the war because I escaped.
Of
Okay,
course you did.
Of course I
Of course
escaped.
you did.
Uri also escaped, kind of. He was already there.
I was
He
already there, but yes.
there, and he stayed.
My
he didn't come
commander
back.
called me twice. We book you flight ticket. This. My mom told me, Uri, stay there. Marry.
Do Hasbara.
Get a
Do
green card.
Hasbara.
Get a green card. No, this.
You were doing Hasbara there, though. Anyways, we met up. He did a pro-Israel party. This was beginning of November-ish, and
Yeah,
we
it was the
Ubered
beginning of the
together.
war.
And I'm deathly afraid of the Uber drivers because they're
Listen,
all like.
she was terrified.
I was terrified.
She's
I was-
afraid of everything.
I was so scared. We had an Uber driver. He was.
For her, every driver is Bin Laden.
Yeah.
Like, really, she's like,
The Uber driver's name was Mohammed.
Oh my God, that's so original.
We're about to get in. I'm like, Uri, no speaking Hebrew. No speaking Hebrew.
and I have a memory of a fish.
No speaking Hebrew. We get in, and then I'm like, "Fuck! I should have told him not to say anything at all because his accent,
English is more
his
Hebrew.
English is more Hebrew."
I
so,
bet
he,
that's true.
so he starts
true.
speaking, and the Uber driver's like, "Where are you from?" And I'm
Oh,
like, "Fuck."
yeah.
Yes. And
As long as the driver is, and not the pilot, we're good.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Listen, I
Less
told
dangerous
Noah,
that way.
If something happened, I told Noah I will run away. This is worst
My mom was
case.
so happy. I had a guy with me in New York. She's like, "He'll protect you." I was like, "Mom, Uri would be the first one to run away if anything
gone.
happens."
True.
Run
He's gone.
away
He's
to-
leaving me behind.
Because he only has to outrun you,
Yeah.
and it's, yeah.
It's easy to do.
It is easy to do.
Okay, so I'm sitting in a room full of Hasbara celebs. Matan, Uri, and Yechiel, what's been your most memorable Hasbara moment? Whether it's someone you met, whether it's a video you did.
Go.
That's good. That's a good one. Hasbara moment. I would say the very beginning when I realized that, that's actually what I'm doing. I didn't realize the effect that my first video would have.
Yeah.
And then I did that first video, and we're talking like 3-4 days, 300,000 views. I never had more than like 300 views on a video. ever.
Amazing.
How many followers did you have before you?
Before it was about 850. About
Now he's
850.
like 100 something.
850?
850.
And now
and
how many are you at?
About to hit 127,000.
This is insane.
So
Holy
thank God it grew.
shit.
So when
That's
when that
crazy
first
growth.
video hit, I was like, wow, this is that. And the messages I got was like, wow, this is unbelievable. Like, I haven't laughed since October the 7th. Thank you so much. It's the first time I've laughed. And I saw it actually had an impact on people. And I'm like, hey, this is
Amazing.
amazing. I have to keep going. That was my moment.
That's awesome.
Yeah. So for me, basically, I did Hasbara way before October 7th. But after October 7th, everything that you posted about, about the massacre, about Hamas, everything got very viral. I remember my first, very viral video, beside the
We all do. We all
We all
remember the
do.
first one.
We all
This
do.
is yes, but there was. I was at the free Hamas protest alone, there. I came with the Israeli flag and everything, and then I hear one of the protesters say 1, 2, 3, this Israel is a terrorist state, and I was like, but Hamas is a charity organization. I made a sarcastic comment, and then it went viral. Really.
That's great. That's great.
Yeah,
I
this
also
is-
did Hasbara way before. I did it when all the operations of Oferet Yitzukah, whatever, all the operations we had. But then I was in Mexico when the war started, and I had to do something from Mexico because in my mind, I was like, I'm on a different URL. I'm in
Yeah.
Mexico, so maybe that will go viral because if I post something from Israel, obviously my Israeli crowd is going to watch it, and I don't know if it's going to break out that barrier, and people from the States going to watch it. So I posted 2 videos from Mexico, and they got very
I remember
very
in
viral.
the middle of your vacation,
Yeah.
they called you back.
In my
You
hotel
left.
room,
Yeah.
in my
It's
hotel
amazing.
room, and I did that, and then when I got home, I was like, okay, those videos are going to be the best videos, whatever. And then when I got home, I did the hostages video, and he got to 100,000 so fast.
Was that in your car?
Most of them are in my car, but like the one without the uniforms in my car, it's pinned on my profile. Now it's like 1.2 million or whatever.
It's insane.
But it went so viral. And then Michael Rappaport like posted in the stories, and people started like messaging me like Michael Rappaport put it on his story. Jessica Seinfeld, Jerry Seinfeld's wife, posted in her story, and I was like, those people, like, how did they know me? And it turns out right afterwards, by the way, I was so excited. Right afterwards, I got shadow banned. Like right afterwards,
for like a few months.
For a few, up until like March 19, I think. I was shadow banned like crazy, and my videos were like million.
Then
20,000.
Go down.
I don't know who has more haters, Matan or Uri. Uri has all the Gigi Hadids, Bella Hadids, Mia Khalifa, all of them.
All the Khalifa, the swallow Jewish babies and blame us for killing babies. This is the
Uri,
Mia
fuck,
Khalifa.
marry, kill. Bella Hadid, Gigi Hadid, Mia Khalifa.
Listen, I can tell you something about Bella Hadid.
He gets heated.
Listen, she did all the surgeries in the world, Botox, nose reduction, but you know what she forgot to do? Brain transplant. She's so really, those people, like, they're like literally try to do a Vogue magazine like modeling content inside the Hamas tunnel in Gaza. Like, she doesn't understand.
It's unbelievable.
She has like, you know, the content, like she went fashion show, like only spray on her, like you can see everything, and she doesn't understand.
Just like in Gaza, you know.
In Gaza.
That's exactly how women dress in Gaza.
Exactly.
100%.
100%.
She did a homage for the women in Gaza.
It really blows my mind. Like, how do they actually not know? Like,
they know.
They know.
You think they know and they deliberately just...
Exactly.
I think so.
It doesn't fit the narrative. It doesn't fit the narrative.
Exactly.
You're trying to free people. You're trying, like, in your mind, as whatever, college student, Gigi Hadid, whatever. In your mind, you're trying to, like, liberate some oppressed people. It doesn't fit well when those people hate gays. Right. You know, it doesn't, like, you're trying your best. You know, it's like trying to educate a kid, and you're like, I'm on your side, and he's like, no, I want to burn everybody down. And you're like, no, listen. Listen. I'm trying to be on your side here. Like, you're the victim. He's like, no, I want to kill everyone. He was trying to listen. That's the same thing with the Palestinians, because there was one guy who's actually interviewed people in the U.S. One of my favorite videos of this war. One guy was interviewing people from the U.S. and asked them, like, you know that in Gaza or any other place of the Palestinian Authority, they will execute you if you're gay. If they suspect, if they suspect you're gay, not even proven, suspect you're gay. I don't know how you suspect someone, but whatever. They will execute you, and people are like, what? That's no way. That's a bunch of lies, whatever. And then he went to the West Bank. He went to, I think, Ramallah or whatever, and he was like, I gotta ask you a question. It's like random people on the street. It was like, if you'll find out your neighbor or your nephew, whatever, he's gay, what are you gonna do? Like, you understand? And people went like with all his accent. People went like, no good, no, don't say like it's a curse. Like, don't say that, no. And he showed that to the people in the U.S. and he went, those are actually like Palestinian, you know.
Really,
still people went, no,
we refuse. No way.
I'm surprised that he's still alive. This guy. Really, this is a bonus.
It's insane. It's just people won't believe anything that won't fit the narrative. They'll try to say,
brainwashed. They don't want to believe
everything, like the history is right there. You have to Google it and you'll see everything and facts and everything. The work that we do, where do we get this information? We have like an inside man. No, we just, you know.
Hey Siri.
Exactly.
Hey Siri, was there ever a Palestinian state? I don't understand the question.
Sorry, please ask again.
Oh my gosh. No, seriously, guys. On behalf of Olim and TLV and Jews all over the world, all three of you guys are doing amazing Hasbara. Seriously.
Thank you so much.
Uri, I want to bring up one thing. Mr. Fafo from Pallywood.
Mr. Fafo. This guy.
Uri
you know this
was
guy?
one of the first people to showcase Mr. Fafo from Pallywood. At first, when he first posted him, I thought you guys were cousins or something.
Listen, everyone, I tell them, he's my cousin, my brother from different Hamas mother.
Do you know
this is what I tell everyone.
Mr. Fafo from Pallywood is?
Let him explain.
I tell you something. This guy is a Hamas actor. The worst actor in the world. On October 7, you see him like celebrating the massacre. You see like rockets flying over his head and he's laughing and praying to his 72 virgins, whatever. And then after this, obviously we respond. And then you see like the completely opposite. He's crying like baby.
Running away.
One time he's a doctor, other time he's a lawyer.
He's a singer.
Dentist.
He's a singer.
Radiologist.
He's a pediatrician.
Yeah, he was on his deathbed not too long ago.
Yeah.
And then the next video,
And then
he
they
was,
told us he died.
right.
And then he was like in a different
He's like,
video,
listen.
singing songs like with
Hollywood 101,
listen,
baby.
he died 5 times in the same month.
Very impressive.
One time you see
Israel's
him,
literally doing a genocide. They're doing it over and over again.
Yeah.
bro, this guy
killing
got,
the same people.
That's
this
real
guy
Over
got-
and over again.
You see him one time with like a band-aid here,
yeah.
the other day you see he replaced it.
Iconic.
There's one video I think from the second Intifada, like a very very old video of somebody going from the Palestinian Authority. Somebody's filming like dead bodies in bags. And he goes like
And
this.
then you see the bodies
And then the
whip.
bodies from here
I
run
saw
away. Yeah, and they go first place. And then he's
funny.
going so many. There's like 4 of them.
Yeah.
So many bodies. And then the first one go and be like, just and sneezes and it just goes. And people are like,
It's Pallywood.
Yeah.
Pallywood.
what are you doing?
They're
Uri,
experts.
so can you confirm, do you know if, from your insider sources, is Mr. Fafo alive or
Listen,
not?
I think that Mr. Fafo is actually part of the Mossad.
Oh.
This is, that there was something on Twitter about
Plot
it.
twist.
And then
Very
we say,
undercover agent.
Yeah, and maybe he's on our side and he's like, I don't know. Like, and he made a video about it. He said, no, don't believe the Israeli occupation forces, the settlers.
I think the easiest way to get somebody to disappear is just, throwing it out there that he's working with the Israeli government. And that is it. That is it. Like his whole energy is going now to just try to try to disprove that. And people are just like, why is it so dangerous? Oh, because we're messing with a terrorist organization.
Right.
They can kill you off of a rumor. And somehow they're the good guys here. I don't know how is that
somehow,
possible.
always.
Crazy. It's absolutely crazy.
Well, Uri, you just kind of mind fucked me with the Mr. Fafo theory.
I know that I made, maybe one day will sue me. I don't know. I made merch of Mr.
Listen,
Fafo.
no, you didn't.
I sold it.
Oh my God.
I'm the most, no, for real. I have a shirt that I put him like with the Oscar and I wrote the worst, Oscar for the worst Hamas actor ever.
Oh, amazing.
And I sold it. I swear. And a lot of people bought it.
Oh my
I
God,
honestly
I
can
wa-
say that I laugh from him more than I supposed to hate him.
Yeah.
Because
Listen.
you can't hate them. First of all, he's so talented.
He's so
so
He's
talented.
talented. Listen,
Yeah.
it's very hard
He's
to be a
gifted.
woke such a
Yeah.
sucker.
Yeah.
This.
He's gifted.
You know?
But it's funny, and I don't know. One day maybe he will sue me. I don't know if there is good lawyers in
Oh
Gaza.
yeah, let him try. Let him try.
Yes.
Yeah, sue you for what? Like copyrights? What is he gonna sue you for?
Copyright, my brother.
There's 2 million people in Gaza, and he's doing the job of like 100. So
Yes.
you know,
Literally.
it's
He has
fine.
a lot of money from What I can say.
From Al Jazeera.
From Al
Okay,
Jazeera.
Uri and Yechiel. Uri, you were just in America for a few months. You live in America. What's the dating scene like there? Have you guys been dating around during this time?
Because you're
Are you
religious.
single? Are you
Yes,
single?
religious.
That's
Religious.
interesting. That's interesting.
Yeah. Religious.
You're single?
I'm
Are you
single,
single?
yeah.
Okay.
So the religious scene is like, there's something called, shidduch dating?
Yeah, of
course.
course.
Right, okay, you guys are Jewish, I forgot. So it's like, so there is shidduch dating.
You
I
want
don't,
to check?
I don't-
If you want, you can check.
don't test me.
Very
Okay.
easy to prove.
Right now, stand in
I
front
know
of the
that
camera.
my mohel took everything off, put it on the nose, but if you want, you can see. You can check.
So they have shidduch dating. I'm not part of that scene, but that is a scene that a lot of people do shidduch dating.
Yeah.
But I'm like, I'm like kind of going with the flow. If I meet somebody, But just
Do you date Jewish girls?
Yeah.
Exclusively?
Yeah.
Or
No,
open?
do you date exclusively religious
I
girls?
exclusively date religious girls. It could be a few at one time. Is fine.
Oh,
But
whoa,
just religiously.
whoa, whoa.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
Uri, what about you? Have you been dating in New
So
York,
I,
Canada?
right now, I
focusing on yourself?
believe in the two-wife solution. This is something that, in the meantime, until this, first,
Yeah. Wife
Take
in
time.
America, wife in Israel.
Baruch Hashem.
Exactly.
And yes, yes.
And how has dating been going there during this time?
Good.
Good? Dating's been, two-wife solutions has been good?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Honestly, now if I'm not sarcastic, I really now focus on myself,
Yeah.
to
Do you
build
Do you guys not think that these dating sessions are basically Hasbara sessions? These dating dates you go on, they're basically Hasbara sessions. You guys should get them sponsored by Nefesh B'Nefesh.
You got the worst ideas sometimes.
I don't know. I could see it happening.
You see, this is Israeli.
Yeah.
Israeli will come straight to your face and will say,
come on.
excuse me, like, sister, what the what is that?
Do you not want to get your date sponsored?
Listen,
No.
you know the only thing she sponsors now is Nefesh Benefesh. Maybe they...
Okay, maybe. I got nothing against Nefesh Benefesh.
No, they're doing now Hashem's work. They're helping people make aliyah.
So is Olim and TLV.
So is Olim and TLV, and it's important.
Thank you.
It's important when people come here, they have somewhere to party.
Exactly.
You know?
Something's
very important.
This Saturday, rooftop party.
We got it. We got it. Big Sweet's birthday.
Big Sweet's birthday.
Let's
There'll
go.
be schnitzel. Okay, if you guys were the president of the United States, what would your first executive order be in regards to the campus protests? Who wants to go first?
Ori, you want to go with the Israeli accent?
I would try to think of an answer.
It's pretty obvious. I'm sorry you guys are taking too long. I would say you need to get a job immediately. It's mandatory. Occupation. You got to get yourself occupied with a job. That's number one right off the bat.
Important.
Number two is we got to cut out the tents. We got to get a house for these people. It's ridiculous. A home, a place to live, play Xbox, do something else. Don't be in the streets doing
For the
all this.
protesters on the campus?
Yeah, they got to get out of the streets. It's exhausting seeing all this crap.
Provide them with
Listen what I say. In 10
humanitarian aid.
In 10 years, these people will need to rent their tents to the homeless people because the homeless people will have more money than them.
Do Airbnb. They can start Airbnb.
They will do Airbnb of the tents.
Tent BNB. Yeah, why not? No, I think my first order will be like to first of all cut every funding from, you know,
Ivy Leagues.
This is
love and
true.
support of the Arab countries. First of all, you cut everything out. Qatar, all those Saudi Arabia. No more
Matan Peretz for president, guys.
No more Muslim fundings for American institutions. I think that is reasonable,
This is
right?
true.
That is reasonable. And after you do that, you cut off all the terrorist supporter. You can have an opinion, you can say free Palestine, you can say whatever you want. If you want to support the Palestinians, go ahead. But don't do it through a terrorist channel. Whatever is Hamas, even like Hamas or ISIS related, you get expelled immediately and you get banned from every university in the States.
It's treason.
Yeah,
it's treason.
It's treason. And if you do that, you're a traitor, and by implication, you can't have higher education, you can't rent the house, you can't buy groceries, you can do nothing. As long as you're a traitor, move to the country you support.
Yeah. Agreed.
This is
If you don't
100%.
support your country,
Snaps from a
move to the country you support.
Absolutely.
That's what I said.
Yemen.
I have-
Yemen. You heard about that? We talked about it in the last podcast. The University of Yemen actually
They're offering
They have
students who get expelled free tuition at the university.
Really?
So you get educated in Yemen, you go to Yemen?
Yeah, the University of
That
Yemen.
is
You don't
great.
do online school, you know, in the Yemen University. You can't eat jachnun online, you know, you have to be there.
Listen, their jachnun is bigger than ours also. No problem. This is
Matan, you had the best answer.
Oh, thank
Matan
you.
Peretz for
You know what? I
president.
have the answer. I think that when it's come to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict on TikTok, we, like the Jewish, the Israeli side, very silenced. Like you can see, like there was his name is Zach. He's doing big interviews, videos. Like you know, where this goes.
Yeah.
And so 2 days ago, he posted something about talking with people in a university about question from the river to the sea. On Instagram, he got like 2 million views.
Yeah.
On TikTok,
8.1 million.
Yeah. 500 views.
It's crazy.
It's like
500?
Yeah.
500. And
Holy
it's
shit.
like, it's
That's just
insane.
like his
It's so-
family, you know?
Yeah, it's like the whole family comes
Doesn't
to
even
the
really,
video.
you know?
And I think that the problem is that the young generation is very like, you see one
Brainwashed.
narrative.
They're getting brainwashed,
They're getting
yeah.
brainwashed.
Yeah, but
So
I don't think that's TikTok's fault.
I do.
I think that you need to, like, TikTok is amazing, like the platform itself, but you need to change the algorithm. You need someone that will, I think that,
It's biased.
Chinese hate us.
But I think they're going, it's a business. Let's not be children about this. It's a business. Whatever brings more views brings in more money. Whatever brings in more money is good for the application. So if a curly hair
Mop.
stupid ass is going, do you know that the IOF? Shut up. But he brings so much views and so much money to the platform that they just push him up.
Right, but pushing up is
thing
fine,
is-
but they silence.
silence.
Yeah.
silence
It's
I
an
got
also.
algorithm.
banned. I'm completely banned on TikTok.
There is-
No
there is-
way.
Yeah, same content,
There is a-
and then just
yeah,
be banned.
he's like, I tell you what, Matan, for example, he's like, he has more like he has the Hasbara and also like comedy
Yeah.
in
Yeah.
Hebrew, so it's different. Like
Yeah.
the comedy in Hebrew,
Oh.
it's get viral, but when you speak about Israel,
It's true.
you get deleted, you get shadow banned.
So if your content is exclusively Hasbara.
Think about
TikTok
your
is
Hasbara.
banning you.
Think about your Hasbara. You think about the videos that you did Hasbara.
Yeah.
You got deleted more than Instagram.
I got deleted. I got banned. I got shadowed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
So I
you've
understand
experienced
Instagram. So you see there is also like
But I got shadow banned on Instagram as well.
But was it as
That's
bad as
because of the
TikTok?
Indonesians.
Oh,
yes, they all send us. You know,
don't say that word in front of
Sorry.
me.
I know. I should.
how
he
they
gets
do it.
heated.
Now you want to hear how they do it because I have a friend who works in Instagram and
Okay.
checked. They send your Instagram link inside a Telegram group
Yeah,
with
I know.
200,000
I know.
pro-Hamas people, and they all report you in one time.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's
Like
crazy.
someone
They
from
did that to me
inside
in the beginning.
Instagram.
In the
Yeah.
beginning, when I
Yeah.
first started
It's
out,
insane.
I had like 5,000 followers, and then I woke up one morning to thousands of comments and hate messages.
Yeah.
From like random people. Like
fucked
I thought
up.
it was bots. I didn't
And
know what
you
it
see
was.
the
They
most-
are
was.
bots. They mostly are
There's
bots.
a lot of butts.
Yeah, because the insults didn't make sense. They're
It
like,
doesn't-
you can't even stand up on your feet. Your brain dropped. I'm like,
Yeah, yeah.
The
yeah,
most
yeah.
fucked up Hebrew ever, like Ulpan level 1 of Olim,
I
better
love,
than this Hebrew.
I love
It's
the
so funny.
Hebrew hate messages.
so
Yes,
I
it's
love them.
it's incredible.
Because Hebrew is so complex and simple at the same time, but they can't like fathom how Hebrew works. So they type out on Google Translate from Indonesian to Hebrew, which is the worst, which is the
So
worst transition
funny.
of all time. And they write their, little things. And then you get a message of, why, the funniest one I got was,
I shouldn't have brought up the Indonesians.
they said in Hebrew, but it translated, I'll translate it to English. They said, you're killing it, baby. Yeah, they try to say
amazing. So funny.
you are a baby killer or whatever, and
killing it,
everything
baby.
just got lost in translation. And the message I got is "You're killing it, baby," and with this, and I was like, "Is this a compliment or just like?"
I hope you pinned that
And
comment.
then I was like, "Oh, thank you so much," and he was like, "No," I was like, "What? Thank you? No, you are a killer," comma, baby. And I was like, "No, that's not how it works." It was so much fun. It was so
That's
much fun.
Funniest thing ever. Yeah, I agree with you.
Oh my gosh, guys. Okay.
But wait, you didn't
What?
answer the question.
What?
what was the question?
Kiss, marry, kill.
Oh, Mary
Kiss,
Kill.
marry, kill.
Sorry.
Who is Mary Kill?
Kiss, Mary.
Mary Kill?
Oh, I don't know. Do you know
She's
this
my
thing?
neighbor
Do you know this thing? I'm
Someone
gonna
I
give
own money to?
you.
Someone from the shuk?
I'm gonna give you 3 names, and you have to say who you'd want to kiss, who you'd want to marry, and who you'd want to kill.
Yeah.
Okay. Kiss, marry, kill.
Sarah Netanyahu. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Listen.
Kiss, marry, kill. Bella Hadid, Gigi Hadid.
Kiss, Mary Kill. Okay.
Bella Hadid.
Bella Hadid.
Gigi Hadid.
Mia Khalifa.
Mia Khalifa.
Wow. Listen, one of them, if I kiss, I will get all the STDs in the world. And I rather not do this. So I will kiss and I will throw up immediately after. Maybe Gigi Hadid,
On the cheek. No,
On
not like a
on
kiss.
the-
Yeah.
Okay, who would you
Like,
marry?
mwah, mwah.
You know what? Marry Bella Hadid. You know why? Because I think I can change her. Like, you know what's happened to her? I have a theory.
Okay, let's hear
Once
your
upon
theory.
a time, she dated
good.
the Israeli fuckboy. He
Oh.
broke her heart. She
Yes.
said, let's destroy this whole country.
Oh, I got it.
She like, instead of like,
She's
this
hurting,
guy is an
she's hurting.
asshole. No, he's, he's Jewish Israeli. Let's destroy his country.
Oh.
Post. Save J.
So she needs חוויה מתקנת. How do you say that?
I don't even know.
She
what
doesn't need a
Chavaya
Tomer.
is.
She needs.
She needs like חוויה מתקנת. Like,
What's a Chavaya מתקנת?
you're Israeli. What the
I don't know all Hebrew words.
Like a positive experience from an Israeli guy.
Yeah.
I don't
You know what I
if there's
mean?
a phrase for that.
She's
It's,
hurting.
changing,
She's
yeah.
hurting, and she needs Uri Cohen to
A
come and
second
give her
experience,
a
second chance experience. Okay, like he would
Listen.
change that. Okay, and then you would kill Mia Khalifa. Wow, you and Mia Khalifa.
Listen, we are
Oof.
BFFs. Really.
You guys had some.
Yeah.
Didn't she block
Made a
you?
peace
Message you? She
She
messaged.
blocked me on Instagram, I swear to God. Really.
That's
I can't
a
find her. But
very-
not on the
That's when you know you made it.
on the hub, no.
That's respectable.
I was like making a video. Me, I can always find you on Google. Don't worry. Like really.
And not on Pornhub? You're not
No. Listen. There are some categories are very
boy.
not kosher.
Oy
With all
boy.
the babies she swallowed since the
Yes.
So-
she blamed us for killing babies.
So about shidduch dating, guys, is a really
Yeah, thank you. Let's get back to shidduch dating.
I see you're like Matan's like, guys, there's a religious guy here.
Okay, guys.
Let's do the Haredi version. It's it's
I don't know.
It's kiss, shidduch, or
Shidduch, break the glass,
yeah, shidduch.
and tefillin. Who would you put on tefillin? Michael Rappaport.
Yeah,
Well,
100%.
guys, speaking of Michael Rappaport, we're gonna do a little game. Are you guys ready?
Let's
We're
do
gonna
it.
look towards all three of you guys.
Yeah.
Okay.
After this one, yeah, sure.
It's a rapid fire game. I have a couple names / things, and you guys have to say one word about them.
Holy shit!
Your
let's do
first
this.
instinct. I say a word, a name.
Word
whatever it is.
association, let's
Word
go.
Association.
Okay,
Ready?
I'm
And
down.
we're gonna go this. We're gonna start
Yes.
with
Why
Yechiel.
don't we start with me?
Yeah,
We're gonna start with you.
Yes, sir.
We're gonna start with you.
Okay, I'm
Make
ready.
our way around. Okay,
Okay.
ready?
Let's do it.
Clockwise.
Don't
Let's
quit.
go.
Okay, first one. Mia Khalifa.
Ew.
That checks
One
out.
word.
That
Good.
checks out. Use a word.
Rapid fire.
One word.
One word.
No. Hey, oh, hey, oh, hey.
Sorry, I just faked fact.
PG-13.
Brainless.
Is that a word?
Nice.
Is that a word?
Yeah,
it's a
brainless
word.
with the
Brainless. With the rest.
Matan.
You delete it.
I don't know. Unfortunate. I don't know.
Come on, you could do better.
I don't want to.
Okay.
I can
Next.
do better if it's not one word. But
Yeah, rapid fire. Hello, guys.
Rapid
Fine, let's
fire,
go.
guys.
Yeah, okay,
Next.
Next, Petah Tikvah.
We'll be free.
Yes.
That's 3 words. You
But
need
it's
one word.
not when you do it in the accent.
Yes.
It's
yes.
one.
One word.
It's will be free in one word.
One word.
Free.
Okay.
Okay.
Arsim.
That's good word association. That's what I'm talking about. Word association.
It's good at the
Israeli rap.
Giving time.
It's not one word.
Rap music.
Where's
That's
this-
Is
Petah
that a
Tikvah.
thing?
We're in
That's
Israel.
rap
We can
thing?
say-
Okay. I
Yeah.
didn't. Okay. Oh yeah, we talked about that one.
It's not one word. Just like rap
Okay.
it. Go ahead.
Kim Kardashian.
Yada. That's one word. That's one word.
Plastic surgeries.
Guys, do you,
You
not
don't
know
have
the
to say.
meaning of one
You don't have to
word?
say one word. Don't listen to her. She's ruining the
One
game.
word.
Just say whatever comes in your
Word
head.
association,
Whatever
quick.
pops into your head.
Kardashian.
Fake.
Fake.
Okay.
You can't
But
help.
in a good way. But she's on our side.
Okay.
Now she will hate
She's
us.
not on our side. We talked about this last time.
Maybe.
Matan.
She needs an Israeli husband.
She
That's
does.
what I
I think
think.
everyone needs an Israeli husband.
Yeah, 100%. Somebody needs to convert her, and then we're really gonna control the
Yeah.
media.
Listen,
You
she
know,
has
they're
more-
already
That is
accusing
true.
us.
That's
So
gonna
many
work.
Controlling-
followers.
We need Kim Kardashian because we lost Kanye like long ago.
time ago.
Listen.
We lost him? You sure he's-
we lost him. After
Listen.
Don't
This
sway
guy.
away from the topic. Kim Kardashian.
again, I will
This
marry
is
her.
one word.
Yeah.
This is one word.
I will marry
Wife.
him. Wife. Nice. That's good.
good. That was
I
an
hope your
intro.
situationship isn't listening.
Don't
to this.
worry, she knows. You know,
She understands English.
of course.
Oh, okay.
Come on, come
I don't know.
on.
Maybe.
No, what's your one word about
Okay.
Kim Kardashian? You
Yeah,
can
you
do
gotta
us
get
once
involved.
and then don't give us. You see, you think.
Yeah.
I will give you 2 words.
Brilliant.
Brilliant.
Okay, brilliant.
Businesswoman.
Okay. Yeah, because she's a woman.
Businesswoman.
Yeah,
Brilliant.
Businesswoman. Okay, next. Elon Musk.
Oh,
I'm getting a night twitch. Tesla.
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 That's respectable. Elon Musk.
Elon, who is this guy? No.
Elon Musk.
Elon Musk, נכון? Elon from the
Yeah.
Ramat Gan.
I'll say honest. I'll say honest.
Yeah, that's good.
That's
That's
good.
good. I like that.
Mesada. Ikላይ
Oh, Ikላይ
Mesada.
Mesada.
Yes.
Actually.
Ikላይ
Okay.
Mesada.
I think he's the perfect example. I'll take a second from the game show. I think he's the perfect example of somebody who came with really strong opinions, but really wanted to know the truth.
It's so true.
And,
Yeah.
and he was like, and people were
Open
like
to it.
daring him, like,
Yeah.
oh, you really want to know the truth?
Yeah.
Come to Otef Aza. And he came.
And he came,
And he
yeah.
came.
Yeah, and
And
he
he
shared
saw
his experience.
in his own eyes,
Right.
just like a real, true businessman,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
for his own eyes, he saw it and then he was like, okay, I understand the sides. I'm out of this. Because I don't know if you guys remember, he offered to sponsor all the phone communication inside the Gaza Strip
Yeah.
because Israel made them in like a complete blackout. And Elon Musk was like, I'll give them free Wi-Fi, I'll give them free
Yeah.
internet. And then the Israeli representative were like, come here
and he did.
and see
Yeah,
what
I
you're
remember
supporting.
in the beginning, he started off, one of my first videos I did was on Elon. He had, before he went in.
tweeted something.
He did a video saying, he says, I think the only solution is if Israel treats the Palestinians with non-stop love, unconditional love.
Oh, really?
That was his first response. I did a response to that. Then he went to Israel, he came back and he literally said the words like, these people are lost. Like they're brainwashed to the max. There's nothing you can
Yeah.
do. You can't treat these people with kindness.
That's why
you have
I'll
to deal with
exactly.
it.
That's
That
why I
was
say
great.
honest.
So I agree with you. He's 100% honest.
100%.
Yeah.
Okay, last two. Mr. Fafo.
Now I know what this guy. Reincarnation.
Oh my God! Oh my God! Yes.
Thank you guys.
Yes.
I say legend.
Legend.
He's a legend.
I'll say Oscar.
That's
what I say.
Good. That was rapid fire.
Yeah.
Last one, Michael Rappaport.
Oh my God.
Brother.
I can't say one thing. The guy's an absolute legend.
Legend, brother, I'll say.
Dad.
Daddy.
Why do you say it so slowly? Daddy.
Daddy.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, Michael's
my
a legend.
He's a legend.
He's a legend. He's the best. He's the best.
I told him that when he was here. I thought that, he was like, let's meet up or whatever. And I was like, yeah, whatever. I met celebrities before. I know it's usually for like a publicity stunt. And it will sit with you like for 5 minutes, take 1,000 pictures, and then act like, oh, we had so much fun.
Yeah.
Like an Instagram. And then we sit down in his hotel lobby for like almost 2 hours.
Yeah, I remember this.
It's amazing.
He's the best.
Until I was like, dude, like he didn't feel like very well. He was like kind of sick, and from all the first second he landed here, he had like 1,000 things and 1,000 places to be. So he was kind of tired and sick. And I was like, dude, you can go. Like it's fine.
Yeah.
He was like, no, I was really looking forward to meeting you. And I was like,
So
you're
genuine.
not well.
He's
I was like,
amazing, really.
He
go
wants the
relax in
best
your
for
hotel.
everyone.
Shout out to Michael. We all love
We
you.
love
Thank
you
you
so
so
much.
much.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Michael.
Yes,
best, really.
yes.
Yes.
Michael
Really,
Rappaport,
really.
everybody.
Woo.
Really.
Guys, it's time for hot takes discussion.
Let's
I'm
do
sorry.
it.
I know
Let's
it's been
do
fun,
it.
but it's
Yalla.
time. It's Maton's and I's favorite part of the podcast. Hot takes, controversial opinion. And we're going to debate them.
Are we going to start with me this time, obviously?
Everyone,
No pressure. I just feel like we will.
Listen, start
I'm
with
going
the
to say hot
American.
take, and everyone can pop in and say what they think. Is that
Okay.
cool?
Okay.
Okay.
RMG Ramadan is the new up-and-coming Tel Aviv. TLV.
I defer to
Listen.
Uri on this one.
I have so much hate.
It's
for
like to
that.
say that Petah Tikvah is the new capital city of Tel Aviv.
I agree. I think it's
Listen, it's close to Tel Aviv. It will always be
Yes.
near Tel Aviv.
I love it how Americans just discover like huge things in Israel and act like, oh, this is a little new thing I discovered. Ramat Gan.
they literally
That's
coined it RMG.
Come
and I'm like,
Listen.
what?
Come on, it's an up and coming Tel
Tel
Aviv.
Aviv.
Tel Aviv is not that great.
Yeah, but
It's
Ramadan is not great
Ramat
either.
Gan is awesome. It's more quiet. There are more old people on the street. I love it.
You
And
think
so-
real estate prices are going to go up there soon? Should we like?
It's
They're
up all
already
the
up
time.
there.
Okay.
Listen,
Yeah.
since the new train, there is a new
Yeah.
train. Listen, all the properties, all the real estate
Everything
go
is
up
going
like
up.
that.
Oh, okay, okay.
And
So-
I encourage Americans to come to Hulon.
Listen,
You know?
if
Come
you
to
want
Hulon.
them to,
I told them.
Always, he always
I-
tries to get us to come to.
I told
Portland.
Emily,
Nice.
you know Emily Austin? She was here for a visit. She's like a big influencer. She got
I've
like
heard of her,
2.2
yes.
million.
Yeah.
She's an amazing reporter. And she's Israeli. She's Iraqi, by the way. She knows
Like me,
Hebrew
I'm not
about
Iraqi.
your
I'm also
level.
Iraqi.
And exactly, all the good Israelis.
the
so
chest.
she came here and she's got a family in Hulon. And I talked to her and I was like, I live in Hulon. And she was like, oh, I'm sorry. And I was like, no, listen, you should bring a lot of your American
That's
friends, to Hulon and be like, look what the war did to us, Hulon looks so awful.
bad, yeah.
Americans would be like,
tell
oh, you guys need money. We didn't
Yeah.
know. It was
Listen,
so
I
bad.
tell you
That's a good
something
idea.
about Olim. For them, the circle outside Tel Aviv,
We talk about
it's
this all
like
the time.
a area.
Yeah.
We
They
talked
think
about
they
it.
need
We
to
talked
take
about
the
this.
passport and someone will check it like a checkpoint.
It's-
For them,
I get
Tel
anxiety
Aviv
leaving Tel
country.
Aviv.
Tel Aviv
100%.
country.
Yeah,
This is
This
not
is
for
the
them.
farthest I leave
agree with
Tel
you.
Aviv to
As
come
an
to this
Israeli, I agree.
podcast.
I agree
Yeah.
that you don't need to Tel Aviv, Tel Aviv, Tel Aviv.
Yeah. Yeah.
we got great places all
Yeah.
over Israel.
Okay, guys, this next one is very controversial.
Okay.
Okay.
Tahini does not go on falafel.
False. It does. 100%. And if you say otherwise, I'll
Thank
murder you and your family.
Exactly.
This was a good one.
Yeah.
Someone
Yes.
submitted this one. I don't know.
Yeah,
It's pretty controversial.
Don't tell us how to eat our food.
Yes.
Okay,
Whoever-
you go,
Stay
you
away
go
from our
and get
pita.
morbidly obese.
Are we all on the same page? I know you're not.
I just I'm not a falafel tahina girl, so
hate your
I
life.
can't. I
You're
eat
depressed
ketchup with shawarma. I eat
I
shawarma
love
with
Send her
ketchup,
out.
so.
I love
Gaza,
how
exchange
Noah-
it with
Ketchup with shawarma?
I eat.
Yeah.
my
Oh, okay.
shawarma with
It's not your fault. It's not your
Yeah,
fault.
I love how Noah acts like, I don't really get to that. Like you're an Israeli. Stop pretend like you know what I mean.
Israeli American. Thank you.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
American
whoever
Israeli.
wrote that,
Stop
whoever
kidding.
wrote that, really.
Listen, talk to them. Talk to them.
Whoever wrote that that hot take, I think really should join Hamas because for me that's
Maybe
just
love-
unacceptable.
Maybe love Hamas more than hummus. Also.
Exactly.
Hamas,
Yeah.
hummus.
Yeah.
You
No,
know,
no.
it sounds the same.
You You don't eat falafel without trina. That's anti-Semitic.
That is anti-Semitism.
Anti-Semitism.
I know.
Okay, next one. I like a wine on the beach date.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you
then-
why. I'll tell you the background of Olim. Olot think it's so cringe when guys take them
You know
to
why.
wine on the beach date.
They
'Cause
find
You want me
first
to
of all-
an-
First of all,
to
you see
answer you?
everyone you know on the Tayalet. Second of all, it's like cringy kind of. Yes, answer.
I will tell you why.
Yeah.
Because then the Israeli average Tomer Israeli fuckboy go to with her there and then he tell her, listen, I forgot the wine opener. We need to go to my apartment to open it.
The strategy behind it.
This is a strategy.
Uri speaking from
very
experience.
I didn't know that was a
Listen.
move.
Uri,
I didn't know.
Uri
This-
he's speaking from experience. He's done this
Listen,
before.
I was hearing about this. I don't know about I'm kidding.
New strategies, guys.
This is a strategy.
No, I
Do you
hate.
like a wine on the beach date, Matal?
I hate dates on the beach.
Okay, same.
In general, it's just not comfortable. If you see somewhere like in a cafe or a bar next to the beach, that'll be awesome. But don't go on the sand. It's not comfortable. I'm too old for this
Yeah,
shit.
so what's your sitting position on the beach? Like, what's your
Yeah.
sit- do you do the pretzel? Do you do the lean with the elbow?
I'm
And you're
tr-
just having-
Are you gonna go on a wine on the beach date here with all the girls sliding in the DMs?
We might, you know.
Yeah.
Just we'll see.
Okay,
We'll see.
Well, keep us updated.
I think it's romantic. I think wine on the beach.
We
is
will
like-
film
but it can't be like
Hilton
midday.
Hill.
I'm talking like sunset. You have a little
Yeah.
speaker.
I still
question
would
is
rather
which-
a chair. I would rather a chair, but you know,
Just bring yourself a chair. She just
like a dad, like a dad on the beach.
like a lifeguard.
Good over there. Huh? You should have brought a chair.
Oh my gosh. Okay,
be
last
romantic.
one.
Yeah.
TLV is not a non-stop city. It actually stops quite often.
Yeah, just like New York. Just like New York. People sold to me that New York
I don't
City
think so.
never sleeps, and you can go in 2 a.m. and find someplace to eat or
People
somewhere
are
to
sleeping
party.
on the streets in New York.
Yeah,
It's-
no. Yeah, after midnight in New York, nothing happens anymore.
But Tel Aviv,
Same.
really?
Yeah.
No, Tel
I
Aviv
think-
things are open.
No,
People
there
are
are-
going
there
out
are
until
some-
2, 3 a.m.
Listen. I had a show last Thursday. I had a big show last Thursday
Okay.
in Tel Aviv, and me and my friends discussed where to go to eat after the show. It was 11, not that late. We found ourselves in a suduch because everything was closed. I ate suduch. You know what suduch is?
No, I have no
you
idea.
know what suduch
What's
is?
suduch?
Oh my god, it's like a bologna sandwich toast.
Bologna sandwich. The yum.
Sounds good.
No,
Right?
it's
Is it,
Right?
is it kosher?
depends.
Of
when
course,
Listen.
suduch are usually kosher because
Yeah.
everybody who eats there are alsim. They don't eat unkosher food, but it's just like it's the last resort, and we found it around like 11:30. It's not. You
is in
should
Tel
eat
Aviv.
suduch in like 3 in the morning
that's
when
true.
you were drunk.
In the morning when you after a bottle of beluga and you and you don't taste anything, but you need something after
To chew on,
after
yeah,
you-
exactly.
Yeah.
You did Am Israel high, and then you go to and then you go there.
100%.
But I think that like in the nightlife you have like not a lot of clubs, but you have a few
A decent-
bars.
decent amount of
I know
clubs,
they
yeah.
closed
You
the
would know.
Pussycat
This is like-
last
Yeah.
year. You want to hear something?
What a blow.
Listen, they closed the Pussycat. And you know what they open instead?
A synagogue.
Synagogue.
Okay.
And you know what the
So
joke
now
is?
Yechiel can go there.
You know what is the joke?
Every night, guys. We're
Listen.
turning up.
You can continue to go, but this time,
Listen,
going
the
to
joke. It's since they turn it from a strip club to the synagogue. Since then, there is more Haredim there. This is the rumors.
Oh, yes. Come on. Not Yechiel.
No. Come on. Too far.
I'm actually Catholic. I don't know if you guys know this. This is a new
Now
thing
it
about
makes
me.
sense.
I mean, Sebastian, right? Is he-
Yeah, when I do this, I'm a different person.
You're a
Exactly.
Catholic.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Guys, that's the end of the hot takes.
And that's
we're
a
gonna-
wrap.
That's
That
amazing.
was. This
No,
has
it
been
was fun.
so
It was a lot of fun.
much fun.
Yeah, it was so fast though. It's been an hour.
Yeah.
You guys
Listen,
said it
we're
was an
having
hour.
fun.
No,
We're talking
definitely
about
not.
Mia Khalifa. We're
Yeah.
talking about, yes.
Gigi
Mazal
Hadid.
tov on the
Gigi
new
Hadid.
wife. We're excited for the
Yeah.
wedding.
Thank you
It's
so
gonna be good.
much. Wish me
Yeah.
to be.
You're gonna change her for sure. You're gonna change her.
Yes.
Can't wait to all be reunited this Saturday at the summer kickoff party.
Oh yeah.
Oh, there's a
that's
party
awesome.
happening?
Yeah, yeah.
No, no.
When?
Isn't it
When is
Schnitzel's
the
birthday?
This Saturday. See you guys there. Guys, check us out on Apple Podcasts, Google
Podcasts,
Spotify,
YouTube, OnlyFans, everything.
TikTok.
Everywhere.
TikTok. By TikTok, I'll post the things on
I'm
TikTok.
not.
Don't
Olim
worry
and
about it.
TLV is shadow banned there. Whatever, everything.
I'm
Yeah.
surprised.
Yeah.
I'm shocked.
Yeah, it's been crazy. So I'm so excited to
Yeah,
meet you
my
guys.
brother.
Like,
I know. I
much
feel like
fun.
we know
in
each
real
other.
life, it feels like we know each other.
It really does. I saw Uri today for the first time. I was like, it's not the first time. And then I saw you today in the hallway. I'm like,
And
so good to see you again. And it's like the first
Matan,
time.
I
Feels
saw
natural.
one of the stand-ups. One of the
Yeah,
stand,
he
like
came
one
to
and
Asaf
I-
Yitzhaki show and I opened.
He opened it. But
Yeah.
now we opened Asaf Yitzhak.
Oh, it's amazing. It's so much fun.
Awesome, guys. Thanks so much.
Yalla.
Thank you.
See you soon, guys.
Bye,
Thanks
we
for
love
listening.
עוד יותר, יוצרי התוכן של ישראל.
הוקלט באולפני אדיו, המשווקת את ספוטיפיי בישראל.
רדיו